Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, First Man from 2018. It's directed by Damien Chazelle and stars Ryan Gosling and Claire Foy. This is from the guy that directed La La Land 2 years previous in 2016. Of course, his biggest claim to fame is probably that he is the youngest person to win an Academy Award for Best Director at the age of 32. Fuck me. I'm 43 at the time of this writing. This film is really weird in that it is a feast visually, but on every other foot it kinda falls flat. The drama is nothing unique or special, the stakes are huge but they're not really gotten across to the audience, strangely enough. If it wasn't for it being so fucking beautiful, this film might have been a bit boring. But it's about space and the first moon landing, and so I, of course, am at full attention regardless of the merits of the film. I'm selling it short though, because this film is perfectly fine, better than fine actually. But the drama is a bit lacking. Maybe that's because the true story isn't really dramatic. If my interest was in getting to the root of the true story a film is based on, then that would matter immensely. Luckily enough, though, I'm only concerned about a good film, and this film is good, just could be a lot better is I guess what I'm trying to say. My husband came down about halfway into the film, watched a little bit, and then left to go play a game on his computer, and I got this strange feeling of disappointment in him. Not him personally. He could have been anyone, but if they walked out of a movie that deals with the subject matter that First Man does, I'd be just as disappointed. How could you do that? How could you not want to soak up every morsel of information about the Apollo 11 moon landing like a sponge? I don't get it, and that is definitely a fault in my stars, not other people's, and I recognize that. I just found it weird that I got so incredibly offended by someone not sticking around and watching a film that deals with Neil Armstrong and the moon landing. But of course, as I've already discussed, this film does have quite a few flaws, mainly the writing and trying to find contention, and it just feels a bit flat. Which is such a shame, because everything else about this movie is a cut above. But if the contention wasn't there, I don't know exactly how they were to artificially create drama where there apparently was very little to begin with. Anyway, it absolutely kills me to do this, but I have to give First Man a B+, because it may be pretty, but it's a little lifeless. Tomorrow we watch one of my absolute favorite films of all time, The First Wives Club. I can't wait for tomorrow. See y'all then.